Hi folks, it's me. I did a video that last week, and Trump. I said that Trump, he could deport anybody. So the Supreme Court, uh, they got rid of all the injunctions. So if you wanna, so you have to do a lawsuit to stop the whatever he's doing. In this case, deportations. Huh. And I told you it's they want to just deport brown people and black people and people who and liberals and leftists. So that's all he wants. Get rid of people who don't agree with him, who he hates. I don't know if he hates leftists, really. I guess if they disagree with him, but he hates black people and brown people. Or he thinks they're below him. That's what he thinks. That's what he really wants. That's what they want, not just him. The Christian fascists. So he has people behind him, backing him. That's what this really is. A guy like him, he's not too smart. He has people backing him. So that's what it is, folks. And this is his own mouth, coming out from his own mouth. And this is from David Patman. And this is 4 days ago. But hear what he says.
We got to get him out of here. The President of the United States, unthinkably anti-American. Let's get citizens out of here.
I'd like to say, a little controversial, but I couldn't care less. We have a lot of bad criminals that came into this country, and they came in stupidly. It was an unforced error. It was an incompetent president that allowed it to happen. It was an auto pen maybe that allowed it to happen, and it did happen. But we also have a lot of bad.
An auto pen that made it. It's not even true, anyways. All this he's saying just lies. But Joe Biden let in immigrants. It's all lies. I mean, Pacman's not, he's not saying anything. He should push back on this. It's all lies. It's open borders. That's what he's saying. That's what he's trying to say. Anyways.
People that have been here for a long time, people that whack people over the head with a baseball bat from behind when they're not looking and kill them, people that knife you when you're walking down the street. They're not new to our country. They're old to our country. Many of them were born in our country. I think we ought to get them the hell out of here.
You can't do that either. That's illegal. That's why you convict them. You arrest them and you convict them. And it's against the law to deport people that are born here, an American citizen. That's against the law. I mean, but now the law is being, he's going against the law if he's doing what he's doing now. But the courts can't really stop him. I mean, that's the thing.
Here too, you want to know the truth. So maybe that'll be the next job that we'll work on together. But
one of the tragedies that has happened, because Trump has the media so well trained, he can basically say anything at this point, no matter how unhinged, no matter how illegal, and everybody's just like, it's Trump doing his shtick. I just looked, as the clip was playing, CNN's headline, Diddy acquitted. Nothing about Trump saying let's deport natural-born citizens. Washington Post, Diddy acquitted. Nothing about, smaller article about the bill that passed yesterday. Elon Musk wants a third party. The president is saying let's deport natural-born citizens.
Well, Diddy was a big show trial. It was like a distraction, so there you go.
New York Times, a map of AI ratings for Manhattan restaurants. Diddy acquitted. and then a divided GOP will decide what happens with Trump's bill. This is where we find ourselves. As unhinged and crazy as it is that the president is saying, let's deport any citizens, also now focusing in on natural born citizens, it's not even really showing up in corporate media. And if you press some of them, they'll go, Trump says crazy stuff all the time. A lot of it he doesn't really do, so we don't have to worry. Absolutely terrifying situation.
Well, that's it, folks. So there you go. It's out from his own mouth. He's going to deport anybody. He could deport anybody, like I said in my video last week. And he's going to do it. And I don't know. Only way they could stop him is like they did in New York with the Haitians. They stopped the ICE workers from doing it, from going into them, taking the Haitians. A lot of people flood the streets and they stop them. But I don't know now, we're gonna have to keep doing that. And I don't know about now, ICE is getting more money, so they could be own military. The money they're getting is like most military. It's most countries' military. That's what they're gonna get. So it's like a whole military. I mean, lots of battalions or whatever. Garrison. And a lot of troops. Like a whole, I mean, I don't know, it's more than the National Guard, probably. Yeah, it's more than the National Guard, probably. They have more troops, like more people, so they could recruit more people in the probably. I should look it up. But I'm guessing they could recruit more ICE people than the National Guard, U.S. National Guard. I mean, you could have an army, a standing army in the streets. That's what he wants. He wants and it could be martial law. Like everything might end this year, folks. I'm going down to a rabbit hole, but yeah, that's what I think. And there you go, folks. That's it for this one. What do you think about this? Comment if you want. Like. I am out.